Okay, hey guys, I'm TimWit34 and welcome to a new Let's Play series. We're going to be playing Chicken Run on the PlayStation 1 because my last Let's Play was Shadow of the Colossus and I was like, that is an incredibly epic game. What game is even more epic than Shadow of the Colossus? What could top Shadow of the Colossus? And this is the first game that came to mind, Chicken Run, based off the movie. So we're going to be seeing like scenes from the movie in the game because games on the PlayStation 1 were like, I can't bother to make animated in-game cutscenes. Let's just take it from the movie. Poor quality movie scenes. We're going to be skipping them, like this one, because copyright stuff. I mean, I'm sure if I left it in, I don't think it would get taken down, but I don't want to take that chance, so I'm skipping them.
Hi Mac, we need to get out of here and I've come up with a brand new plan.
So if you've seen the film, you're familiar with the story of Chicken Run.
I've noticed that some parts of the fence
It's not a
are
bad film.
rusty, and
I like
wondered if you
Aardman
could cut through
animations and Wallace and Gromit, stuff like that.
Aye, that's a thought.
Aye,
We could use
I'm
that old
Mac and I'm a
buttermilk from one of the
chicken.
huts, and I'm
Okay.
sure there are some broken
So-
seals around somewhere.
I think, all the characters are female, except
I'll
for
be able to make some crude wire cutters, which may
the
be just good
army
enough to
guy.
cut that rusty wire.
And let me just turn up the game a second. Ugh. Okay, because I can't tell when they've finished talking
I'll go and get them,
or
but
not,
I'll have to be careful of the
or
dogs.
what, and my chair's a bit squeaky. Okay, they finished talking, I wasn't paying attention. But I can remember the first level, it's really easy. So this game, most movie tie-in games are like, beat waves of enemies one after another. But this game isn't like that. It's kind of open world and a lot more interesting. They actually thought, how can we make a game based around this film? And I think they did a good job, despite it being scary and hard. By scary, I mean scary when I was a kid. It's not scary anymore. But this game was terrifying for children. You'll find out why soon. It's kind of like a cover tops game. You gotta be quick, and you gotta be quiet and sneaky. Avoid everything. Let's not do this. We don't need to do this. Don't even know why I came in here. It's a stupid mini game you have to do every now and then to get eggs to do stuff, and you have to do it. It's annoying. It's basically a button mashing game, like every mini game in this game. And there's a dog. Dogs will try to catch you, but you can throw cabbages if you have them to distract them. Now, where did I come from? Oh shit! I got in here. We need to find another half of this item we need to craft. There it is. Oh, nope. Circle throws the cabbages, or Brussels sprouts. I think they're cabbages. Do you need this near, Babs? Nope. Okay, whatever. Don't know what that was about. Hold on a second. There we go. Because I'm recording this with the Dazzle, so I'm using a laptop. Unlike with PlayStation 3 games where I'll be using a HD PVR. And I just haven't used the Dazzle in a long time. There's a dog there, didn't see him. Because the bloody instructions are in the top left constantly. There's another piece of the map. Don't really need the map. Well, maybe I do, I don't know. Oh, what do I need to do with the... Hold on. Nope, wrong button. Okay. I need to combine these. Oh, I think we need to go back to the person. What? Follow the cabbage, you dumb dog. Which is in here. Yeah, sometimes she'll just lean against the wall instead of going inside. Okay.
I managed to avoid the dogs and find the other blade you need.
Aye, that's brilliant. Well done, Hen. Now placing the bolt I already have through the centre of the two whilst
I don't know whether I should skip this. There's a lot of talking.
Hey, presto. Wire cutters.
They look great. I hope
Don't
they're
think I will,
strong
I'll leave it. Because I bet the majority of people who are watching this are watching this because they played the game when they were a kid. And they want to
Oh yes, thanks.
see the game again.
I have to be able to get
So
to
I
the
won't
fence
skip
to get
these.
things for our next escape attempt.
And I'll try my best not to talk over them, which I'm doing
Well,
right
it's a bit
now.
extreme, but if we could disguise ourselves so that the dogs don't recognize us, then we'll be able to get out of here. I think we may be able to dress up as Mrs. Tweedy. Do you think it's possible?
Nope,
Sounds like a tall
it's not
order.
possible because it failed in the movie. So it's obviously
Carney,
going to
what
fail
else?
here.
We might pull it off if you can find some poles. Some
So yeah,
boots,
basically
some blocks with the
you
key element of
sneak
Mrs.
around the
Tweedy's
farm,
ideas.
stealing things from Mr. and Mrs. Tweedy
Do a check round the back of the farm.
to build things,
Okay.
inventions to
You
get
work
out
out
of
the
the
details, so
chicken
I'll
farm. It
everything
is,
you-
it's kind of funny.
Great
It's
for
fun.
this. She's
It's a
only
fun little
turned
game.
16.
It's very,
We'll make the
it's very
disguise
short
there.
as well. It's like
Right.
2 hours
I'll
long.
take the things over there.
So
Make sure
I'll probably
she
be
knows the
completing
plan.
this tonight as I play. Okay, so now that person, Mac, combined the two items we picked up, and we can use them to cut through the fence, which is just down here. Follow the chicken tracks to the fence and cut it open. Now this game is actually pretty hard for kids. I never completed this game when I was a kid, and I don't know anybody who completed this game. I only completed it. Oh shit, that was close. I only completed it like 2 years ago when I decided to play it again. Because there's this one mini game near the end of the game, which is incredibly hard to beat if you don't know the right way to do it. And I could never beat it. And then somehow I figured out how to do it. Okay, keep pressing triangle to jump, because that's how you jump in Shadow of the Colossus. But no, this game's normal with the jump button. You press X. So we got the gloves. If you get caught by anybody, like there's Mrs. Tweedy's in there. We better go away actually. If you get caught by anyone, they'll basically take whatever you're carrying. If you're carrying anything. They won't take everything, but they'll take something. Like there's Mr. Tweedy. Let's throw a cabbage at him. Kinda missed. Throw it at him and then run away. You just don't want to get into his flashlight. Oh, press triangle to jump again. Okay, up. So, there's an item over here. Get out of the light. If you get into the light, then they instantly know you're here. So stay in the dark. And the radar in the bottom right corner starts clicking whenever there's an item nearby that you need. So you've got to pay attention to that. Just waiting. You can see the enemies on the radar as well. Okay, it's just down here. Whoop, pick it up. Now we've got poles, and the rest of the items I think are around the back. So let's head into here. And there's Mrs. Tweedy again. She just keeps walking out the front door, back into the living room, and just keeps doing that all night long. Get up, pick up some more cabbages. You want to pick up as many of them as you can, because they can really help against the dogs. Because the dogs are pretty stupid. Okay, let's wait for Mrs. Tweedy to come back. She turns on the light. And as soon as she turns it off, go up to here and use the scissors and cut it down. And then you have the dress. Night dress, let's take that. And I can't remember if it's something else or not. Yep, the boots. So the boots are in the light, so you have to go into the light. You can equip them, and if you equip them, then you can actually stand still in front of the dogs instead of having to run away. Because, yep, the dogs are stupid. They don't know I'm here. Just a walking boot. Don't mind me. I should probably wait for the dog to leave. So I'll just stand here. I don't think Mrs. Tweedy knows either. She's just like, oh yeah, there's my boot. Out for a night stroll again. So let's leave. And that should be everything. And then we get to do the end of the level. Like, level. End of the level. Oh shit, Mr. Tweedy. Don't want to risk standing in front of him, even if I do have a boot over my head. And let's head back to Hut 17. I think that's the number of the hut it was in. So as you progress through the game, you'll also get new areas to explore. Alright, let's take the boot off. Let's just leave it on. Okay, we can't actually... Oh, yeah, we can.
Will this work for the disguise?
Good stuff, Hen. But I'm not making the disguise here. You need to take that to
Oh yeah,
Hut 16.
shit. You have to go to hut 16 to do that. Okay, into hut 16. And let me just do something. It's because my laptop's going into like the screensaver. I'll change that for the next part so it doesn't do it.
Should we tell the Tweedies in case they wonder where we are? Of course not, Babs. It has got to be done in secret. In secret?
Yeah, Babs, you fucking idiot.
But will we tell the other chickens?
Okay, so that level took 8 minutes 38 seconds. May as well save, why not? Just in case something happens. I mean, I haven't played this game in a long time, so it could freeze or something. That first level was really easy. Now, I would like to play through the whole game without getting caught. But the thing is, I need to show what it's like when you get caught, because it's the most terrifying thing in the game. Oh, another movie cutscene. Uh-oh, it looks like the dogs have spotted you. Try to escape from the dogs using the directional buttons to control the mannequin, whatever. Use the square and circle buttons to wave your arms and maintain your balance. This is a really weird way of controlling it, especially if you're a kid, because you're like, oh, this is different from the rest of the game. This is weird how you balance. But we'll be doing this in part 2. I'm going to end this part right here, right now, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.